Hello, welcome to my channel, Venus in Scorpio. Thank you for being here. Today we are going to do a reading on what will your next sexual encounter be like. In this channel, I focus mainly on love and sex. So if you subscribe, you can expect to receive 18 plus content here, which means that you are 18 and over if you are engaging in this content. And if you are not, I suggest that you click off the video. With that being said, we're going to get started. You have 3 groups to choose from. Group 1, we have Queen. Group 2, we have a key. And group 3, we have this flower earring. Take a moment to pause the video and see which item resonates with you. With that being said, we're going to get started with group 1. Hey group 1, welcome to your reading. So, we have Queen. You are a queen. You think of yourself as royalty. You know that you are a catch for anyone who comes across you. Let's get started. I think, since you chose that term, your sexual experience, your person is really going to fawn over you and focus solely on pleasuring you. Going to focus solely on making sure that you feel good, and they will definitely want to give in to every need that you have. I'm getting the vision of someone massaging someone's feet. You're sitting on a couch or a bed, laying back, and your feet are outstretched, and they're kissing on your feet and holding them and massaging them with some warm floral musky oil. We have honeymoon. So your next sexual encounter may be when you're spending some time with someone, and you guys are just enjoying each other's time. You've planned this event. You've planned a hotel, or they've planned for you to go to a hotel, and they just have this whole day planned out for you. They have this whole day planned out for you. You probably went out on excursions earlier in the day, and they just spoiled you all day. We have playfulness. So you're going to be very playful during your next sexual encounter. It won't be anything too serious. It's just going to be light and fun. I'm hearing a lot of laughing, a lot of jostling about in the bed, maybe even a little bit of them throwing you around. We have keep an open mind. So this person may definitely want to experiment a little bit. And that's where playfulness comes in. And they may want to try some new things. If you're open to it, they may even want to involve another person with you guys. So if you're interested in threesomes or anything like that, that kind of situation could happen for you. And I'm also just seeing, you're definitely going to feel very loved during this encounter. You're going to feel very much doted on and appreciated. We have getting to know each other. So this is really going to be a time for you guys to both, you may talk before you actually get intimate. There may be some time for talking. There may just even during the day before you guys settle in for the night and really get started. You guys are going to be spending some time with each other to just get to know each other on a deeper level. I'm hearing a lot of conversation that eventually turns sexual throughout the day, and I'm also getting a lot of conversation when you guys are actually having sex. So you may be very vocal about when you guys have this encounter. Like, you may be really vocal in what you like, what you want them to do. Definitely dominating, but still being playful also. So you really just telling them, this is how I want it, this is how you're going to give it. But it's like this, there's a coyness about you while you're doing this. We have separation reversed. So this may be with a person that you've been separated from temporarily, and you guys have this time now to meet up, to kind of reconnect with each other, or even to just make up after some time apart. There could have been a possible argument or a disconnect, or even someone just being very busy with work. And now your next sexual encounter will be after you guys have spent some time apart from each other. So you coming together and really just enjoying that time. It's going to be so amazing because I'm getting the feeling you probably haven't had it in a while, and you're going to be really excited. But I see you having this queenly energy where you're still going to be pretty reserved, in the sense where you're not going to initially open up to them immediately. When it comes to having sex, you're going to allow them to kind of break you in with jokes, and with you guys playing along, and with the conversation throughout the day that builds up to the moment that you guys finally start getting into it. Oh, so nice, so spicy. Okay, let's get into tarot and see. I'm using the Sexual Magic Tarot. Okay. 3 of Cups. So it may just involve another person with you two. And if you're not open to connections, like if you're not open to threesomes or anything like that, this could talk about the separation. So the separation that you guys had could have been a third party situation. It could have been related to that. Like, this card is telling me that this person, you guys separate because of a third party situation. But I also see, it's telling me also about what they're going to do to you, and really just, they're really going to enjoy playing with your breasts and kissing on your neck and very gently touching you down there, playing with you. See how gentle his hands are? I really just think that you're going to lay back and really just enjoy what the masculine is doing to you. And if you are the masculine watching this video, you're looking very much so forward to caressing the feminine and honestly worshiping her. Get the feeling that you want a woman to worship and devour. I see this masculine really devouring the feminine here, and her sitting back and allowing him to do so by just letting him bite on her neck. I'm hearing soft moaning. I'm hearing sounds as he's playing with the feminine down there, and his fingers just moving about and doing all kinds of things. Oh, I might need to make Patreon because of how in depth I want to go, what he's going to do with his fingers, you know, that kind of motion. Wow, it's going to be really hot and steamy, you guys. Really, I'm talking like a very slow, very, very slow build up to that the moment you guys even have sex. There's going to be a lot of foreplay, okay? We have Two of Cups reversed. So that definitely this is a person that you had a separation from. I see them wanting to, again, devour you, get on top of you, and just eat you up. I see him really enjoy, the masculine really enjoys tongue kissing. So he's going to put his entire tongue in your mouth as he kisses you. I see him also holding your hand while he's kissing you and on top of you as well. I had to move around for a little bit. But yeah, I see his entire tongue in your mouth, and also at the same time he's going to be inside you while his tongue is in your mouth. And I'm just hearing soft moans. Really soft and sensual, you guys. We have Two of Wands reversed here. Sorry if this isn't focusing well. But this card tells me about the flirting leading up to the eventual moment of sex. Like I mentioned earlier in the day, you guys are going to be taking the time to get to know each other. There's going to be a lot of foreplay and flirting, but once you guys actually get to the bedroom, all that talking is going to end. As soon as you guys get into the bedroom, the talking that you guys had, it's going to cease, and he's really, the masculine is just going to be ready to pounce on the feminine. I'm just getting all this reversal energy. Once again, Four of Cups we have reversed here. This card is really telling me about issues that you guys have had in the past. You may even talk about these issues as you hang out through the day to resolve what happened. And I see as you guys, when you guys hit the bedroom, whatever issues that you had will have gone away, will have been figured out and handled. I see him giving you a gift. The masculine is going to offer the feminine a gift on this day. Something that they've been wanting to, but maybe have been a little shy about giving. And you're going to definitely accept it. Ooh, somebody may be upset about you guys coming together, but I see that the two of you will not care. You will not care about this other person in the background. Because you're masculine. The masculine is ready. It's been ready for the feminine for a very long time. They've been ready to kind of turn this situation around. When you guys were separated, they definitely thought about the other person. See how it's under Three of Cups too, that third party situation? Yeah, so they definitely thought about the other person and came to the conclusion that they just don't care. Let's get back into what's happening in the bedroom. Ooh, we have the Empress. Here's that Queen energy again. You're really going to be approaching this connection as if you are the one who is the prize feminine. The feminine is really going to be wanting to be worshipped and knowing that she deserves to be. Let's see. With a star reversed here, this card being reversed now, she is caressing him. She is taking care of him. I think that this is what you did for your person in the past. This person that you were separated from, maybe you're the one who was chasing in the past, feminine. Maybe the feminine was the one who was doting on the man and caring for them, and, you know, being that person who is showing most of the love, had to move the camera. But I see that this time the roles are going to be reversed. And yes, ending the reading with the 5 of Wands here, indicating conflict that you guys had in the past. This moment you guys have is essentially going to be makeup sex. You two coming together after these troubles. But you can probably expect some kind of drama to happen after you guys come together. Because, like I said, there is someone else, other people who do not want you to connect, who don't want you to be together. And the final card we have is the King of Cups. What a wonderful way. I know I said the last card was the last card, but this is the last card. A wonderful way to end the reading. We have the King of Cups here, doting on the feminine, completely caring for the feminine, and essentially providing her whatever she wants, but most especially emotionally. I'm getting the feeling that he's caring for her because he's understood that he's hurt her in the past. And I just see her really soaking up all the love that he has to offer. So I definitely think that this encounter you will have, this next encounter, will eventually result in a connection, you and your person being together. Wow, group 1. That was so nice. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If so, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel for more. Comment down below if you enjoyed it. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hello, group 4. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. So you have a key here. So I think your next sexual encounter may be using keys, cuffs and keys. You may be restrained or tied up and someone has the key. You may wear a chastity belt and someone has the key to it. Or you could be unlocking the key to someone's heart during this encounter. Let's see what the cards have to say. Group 2. Okay, we have free yourself. So this is definitely going to be a liberating encounter. You may finally be trying some things that you've always wanted to try, and you just really are going to allow yourself to feel romantic feelings. This sexual encounter may be with someone that you are in a relationship with, or that you have fond feelings of. Okay, you're going to allow yourself to fully feel and embrace your emotions. Maybe in your past situation, you did not allow your past connections. You did not allow yourself to fully immerse your emotions into the connections because of past pain. We have release your ex. So you'll have this encounter right after you released an ex. So if you're still stuck on an ex, definitely the cards are suggesting for you to release them so that this new encounter can happen. And this new encounter will also help you get over an ex or a past person that you have been dealing with. We have chemistry. So this card came out reversed at first though. So initially, maybe you may not be initially attracted, physically attracted to the person, or maybe it could be also mental. They may not be mentally stimulating you enough. There just may be something that you guys don't really click with all the way at first. But I see you eventually warming up to them. Let's get some more cards. Wow, we have it is safe for you to love. So definitely this next encounter is going to be you in a relationship. And this person is going to make you feel very safe. They're going to make you feel like you can actually just give in to the experience, to this person fully, and trust them. Like you're going to be giving them the key to your heart. You're going to really allow them to see the soft and vulnerable side of you. Express your love. Group 2, this is so beautiful. Wow, I really think that maybe you've been through some tough love situations in the past, and you know, you've been hurt and you really have held back from connecting with other people. Maybe you've only been having superficial encounters. Maybe you haven't been having any encounters at all, but I don't see you in the recent past really connecting with anyone deeply. But this next sexual encounter will be with someone that you really trust with your whole heart. We have codependency. So the cards are warning you to, in the process of you opening yourself up, make sure that you remain whole, okay? Do not lose yourself in this next person. Maybe you've had an issue with that in your past connections where you fully invested yourself totally into the other person, okay? So that's something that they just want you to kind of be aware of. All right, let's move into tarot cards and see what your actual encounter is going to be like. But from what I'm seeing here, I'm just really seeing caressing, a lot of caressing, a lot of holding here. So your next sexual encounter, your person is going to be holding you in their arms a lot. They are just going to be like leaning back into their arms and feeling their embrace for a while. So there's definitely going to be some cuddle time. All right, let's see. Group 2. We have 3 of Cups, King of Cups. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to do that over because from group 1. Group 2. All right, group 2. So for a tarot, we have 7 of Swords here. Okay, so for what I see, there's going to be some conversation about your past, maybe, with a person that may have a little bit of a bitter tinge to it. I think that this is about you talking to your ex, because it's right next to the Release Your Ex card. I think you may be talking to your ex. You may have a conversation with your ex right before you have this sexual encounter. Like you may like literally get off the phone with your ex and then go to meet up with this person, or you will meet this person right after you have this conversation with your ex, in which you two finally break things off for good. We have 7 of Cups reversed. So definitely you're going to be giving up these emotional ties that you have with your ex, and it's going to finally bring in the newness. It's going to leave room for new opportunities to happen, for this new connection to blossom and come into your life. You're going to be making the decision to finally go ahead and accept this new person into your life. I'm going to get to the sexual part soon. Page of Swords reverse tells me you're not going to initially say anything. This person is going to come towards you with the offer. I see you being shy, and I see them begging a little bit. We have Page of Wands here. Definitely you're going to be pursued. I don't really see you putting in any efforts towards the new person, really. Wow, High Priestess. You may have been trying to manifest this new person or their characteristics, or even someone specific. If there's someone specific you're trying to manifest, they are definitely coming. Okay, we have 3 more cards. Wow, 7 of Wands. You have 777 here. So this person is going to take their time with you when you guys actually get started. Like I said, I mentioned you being tied up. I'm getting some BDSM vibes here. The masculine, or your person, is definitely a dominant, and they're going to want you to submit, and I think you're going to want to do that. With the Lovers reversed here, I think that's telling me about this being, I don't want to say a rebound, but it is a moment for you to really finally release the last person, your ex, that you had dealt with. I really see it as a defining moment for you to be able to move on. When we get into the sexual juicy parts of the reading, see your person really caressing you, really kissing on you, holding you tight. It's going to be very soft kisses at first. They're going to slowly undress you. You guys may even kind of get out of the shower, get out of the bath. Maybe after working out together. I don't know why I'm randomly getting that. You guys may have had a strenuous day, and when you finally meet up, you both may shower together, or honestly, you both may be a little sweaty. I'm just getting that you two are meeting up after doing some kind of physical activity. Okay, you were very busy for the day, and they're going to want to just relax with you and unload some sexual frustration that had built up for them throughout the day. They're going to do it slowly with soft kisses. I see you guys really cuddling and just chilling at first. So maybe a Netflix and chill kind of thing. 2 just coming together after a long day to watch some movies. And, it eventually leads to some light touching on your legs. And they may take off your shirt. You're going to start taking off your shirt and then move to your breasts and start kissing and caressing you that way, which will eventually lead to the soft kisses. I see there's going to be some incense. There's going to be some nice scents in the background. They're going to really take the time to admire your body when they undress you. You're really going to want to look at your back. They love your back, they love your legs, they love your chest, they love everything about your body, honestly. You're probably physically fit, or you have a very nice body, very nicely shaped. Your person is also pretty fit too. And I see things get steamy, which they eventually will. Things will be pretty hot. they will still be a little gentle with you, but it's like they are experienced in being dominant, and so they're going to be gentle with you in this, in you being submissive. Here we have your person may eat you out from the back, okay? They may get some time in on the back side, if you know what I mean, and bend you over and enjoy you that way for a while. You guys are gonna get butt, booty, and naked. They're gonna undress you slowly, but you need to expect you're gonna get butt, booty, naked with the lights on. And really, they love your breasts. I really see them playing with your nipples a lot and just massaging them. Then they're gonna stare at your chest a lot, and you're gonna really get turned on just by the fact that they're staring at you. They're gonna really be admiring you. They're gonna admire your beauty. I just see them gazing at you and just not saying anything, though. They're not really a talker. They're more of a doer. They're more of someone who expresses themselves through doing, through action. Here we have more back action again. Rubbing your back very slowly, caressing it very slowly with their fingertips. Maybe you're going to whisper some things in their ear. Like I said, they're not much of a talker. Even though they're going to be a dominant, it's just more so of kind of just handling you, grabbing your hair, moving you in certain positions, and maneuvering your body. But I don't see them talking too much. And lastly here, I'm just getting commitment, but it's more so like at the end they're going to say, you are not what I expected, and I'm so glad that I had this moment with you. Oh, I almost forgot I had these other cards. Don't tell group 1. I forgot to pull these cards for group 1, but I have some handwritten love cards that I'm going to pull one and see what the message is. So let's see. Alright, we have, I really want to sex you, caress your body, and give you pleasure that you've never had before. I want you to release your worries onto me. Let me unwind you and fill you up like you've been needing, like you've been craving. Group 2. Oh, I see this next encounter. It's really going to be so helpful for you, and it's really going to just allow you to release your past, release your worries. I see this as a very relaxing night, very relaxing moment in which a person is really going to express by the end how they're really glad they got to enjoy this moment with you, and that they were not expecting to feel so sensual and vulnerable with you. I see the budding of a commitment if you're not committed with this person already. So you could have been dealing with an ex popping in and out of your life, but in a commitment at the same time, which is understandable. But I'm really getting for most, this is a budding new relationship at the very beginning, okay? Group 2, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you enjoyed or it resonated with you. That being said, I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Hey group 3, welcome to your reading. So you chose the leaf earring. Honestly, the first thought that I had is that it reminds me of a marijuana flower, a marijuana leaf. So you may indulge in some intoxications in smoking or drinking during your next sexual encounter. But let's see what cards come out for you. Okay, we have healing family issues. So when you guys hang out, the two of you may talk about oh wow, we may talk about some hurt feelings or some past family issues that may have gotten in the way of your connection. We have unrequited love here, and we also have heart-to-heart conversations. So I see that this next sexual encounter is really going to be one that is healing for you, because maybe with this situation, you thought at first this person did not like you, when in all actuality they did. They just had some things going on in their family, and it was preventing them from really connecting with you. Wow, we have deception. So maybe you thought you were deceived. You thought that this person deceived you in some way. So you guys are going to have a conversation about how that really was not the case. Because honestly, this person could be the one for you. Wow. So you guys had a tower moment with this person. You know this person already. And you guys are going to come together before your next sexual encounter to really talk about what happens, and so that you can better understand them. Calling in your soulmates, group 3. This person, you're meant to be with them. If there's someone that you've had an issue with in the past, this is resonating. You thought they didn't like you. You thought they played you. Seems as though they're coming back to apologize and to really explain themselves. I'm gonna pull a few more. We have very soon reversed. So it may not happen that soon. It may be a while before you actually have this next encounter. I'll pull a tarot card when I get to pulling tarot to see exactly when, to give you a date if we can. But it looks like there needs to be a little bit more separation between the two of you before you actually come together. Some things need to be done in the background, and time just has to pass before you guys come together and have this conversation. In the meantime, you need to let your friends help you. Let your friends, help you heal through this situation. Okay? So I'm also randomly getting, you may see this person at a party. I know with COVID going on right now, that's not really a thing going on, but you may see this person at a party or some kind of gathering in which you both get intoxicated, and you will have this conversation, and maybe right after you guys end up hooking up. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see the details of your encounter, because that's what you're here for. We have King of Pentacles here. This tells me that this person takes their time in connections. They do not like to rush. They are someone who really knows how to pace themselves, and they don't mind waiting, because we have Page of Pentacles reversed here, which tells me about more time being taken, which tells me about someone holding back before taking any kind of action. because there hasn't been enough planning that happens. So your person is someone that is very organized. They're not really a spontaneous person. They're someone that plans things out. They plan encounters out. They definitely want to lead up to something with you, but they just don't really yet right now know how to plan to even get up to the point where you guys meet up. So that's why I said time just has to pass before you get to this encounter. Maybe it was involving someone else, some kind of third party situation. They may even be talking to someone else right now and they're dealing with that. But it looks like that situation may be coming to an end, or they're dealing with some past hurt, maybe even hurt with you, but they're coming to terms with the situation that happened between the two of you, and I see them finally just wanting to let go of what happened between the two of you, wanting to drop it. Because it definitely did cause a lot of mental strife for the both of you. But we have 1010, which tells me that this was meant to happen for the two of you, for your connection. They definitely may still be in their head about it a little bit, but like I said, they are getting over it for the most part. It's just something that's still going on in the background. There are some things that still need to be balanced out, because at the end of the day, your connection can be very secure with Four of Wands here. It can be something that leads to a long-term commitment. All right, with that being said, oh wow, we have the Hierophant. I just pulled an extra one. Long-term commitment. Even though with these two women, the Hierophant does represent long-term commitment. They may, like I said, be talking to someone else right now too. So that card could also indicate that. But let's get into the juiciness of your encounter. All right, so it looks like your person may be someone who is a bit rough around the edges. Okay, they may like to manhandle during sex. They're not really the most gentle. They like rough grabbing and kissing and rough handling. They like pinning you down, holding you down. They're gonna want to rip your clothes off. It's been a while since you guys have met up, since you guys have seen each other. And they've definitely been fantasizing about this moment for a while. I see you offering yourself up to them willingly, and they just are going to take it. We have here, they're going to be on top of you, kissing you. You're going to also be grabbing them. You're probably going to be holding their neck. Maybe you're into choking. But I see you holding their neck while they're holding down your arms. And them kissing you roughly, and just you guys kind of just rubbing all over each other. This card. Interesting. I don't know why, but it just immediately made me think that they're going to feel like they're going to want to marry you right after. Like they're going to immediately offer commitment. It's just kind of going to hit them like a ton of bricks. Like they're going to have a realization that you're everything that they've wanted. I see them feeling really guilty about how upset they've made you in the past. And I see them really just wanting to please you and try their very best to make you come and make sure that you enjoy the moment. They're going to admire how much you're really taking care of yourself. Maybe you're taking care of yourself right now because you're hurt from the situation. And they're going to really notice, like, wow, you glowed up. I see them enjoying themselves with you from the back. You probably really enjoy riding. I see you riding them. I see them with their head leaning back. And you just going to town and having fun. And you guys both are just in this moment of pure bliss and really enjoy just being connected to each other in that way. I think you like oral sex, and I think you're going to want to give them some of that. And I'm going to sit back and enjoy it like the king they are. This person definitely has a kingly air to them. Like I said, you two may be under the influence a little bit during this encounter, which hence the roughness. But I just see a very passionate night filled with a lot of rough handling, kissing, and lots of writing on your end. It's going to be a night that you won't forget, mainly because of the intensity of the passion. And I see you being sore the next morning and wondering when the next time it's going to happen again, because they're going to definitely be talking to you about how you guys are going to meet up again. When's the next time I can see you? That immediately popped in my head. They're going to ask that to you the next day. Group 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below if it resonated. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.